It's one of our good old-fashioned quick and dirty updates. So, what's going on since we last talked? A lot, actually. So, let's just kind of get into it. I know the ancient fans are here for this building. This is the Tavern Inn building, and it's kind of gone through a fair amount of changes in the last week or two. We got a new roof color on there. A new door. The door was a big deal. We also put a little fenced-in area here. I got some one-by-ones, and tracking those down was a lot more work than I thought it should be. But, sometimes that kind of stuff happens. I know I have a lot of pieces in my collection, so, I'm not complaining that I don't have the pieces, but I'm like, it's always when you're looking for certain pieces that you can't find them. So, lots of one-by-ones because I needed 6 of them, and I just used a fair amount on this building, which is the sheriff's office and house. And then, so we used a fair amount of one-by-ones. Here's one. I think I could have used another one here. I think that's a 1x2, actually. That one's one. This is a tall one. It's a 1x5, 1x1x5. Anyways, we're going to peek around the backside, but it's just a quick little update. The other big thing is I had some positive feedback on the sky. You see me? Yeah, you can see me pretty reasonably. You can see me with the lamps. Anyways, I'm gonna be working on some stuff with that. The problem is that if I use it as the background for my videos, there's going to be a lot of glare, and that could mean that the lens gets a big flare out on it, and a big blur on the camera that's not great for videoing. So, we're going to probably have to do something about that. But the plan is, I've got a couple of these out, and I've got a couple more over here, is that if I think I need 8. So slightly bigger than the recording pan of Destiny is 4. And then you can see the top here. I could stack them up for things like this, where you can't see the bottom of the skybox, but over here you could see it. So I think I need to do it 2 16x16 tall, if that makes sense. So I need 8 of these big plates to make the skybox the way that I'd want to make it. I think I have enough collector plates. I've got just a ton of these things lying around. I'm sure you do too. But yeah, a lot of those. And then the secret here is if I make each section an individual panel with the moon on one and a bunch of stars on other ones and stuff, I can rearrange them in any order I'd like for stop motion, for, posing for pictures, anything I want to do with that. Could be very nice. The only thing is that the buildings don't have backs. So right there you can see a star through it. So I do have to have, I think it's going to end up being the top ones would be these ones, and they will be mostly starred, and that's fine, and then the bottom ones though will be mostly just blank, so there won't be much on it. So if you do see it through there, it'll just kind of be a black void, which I think is fine and appropriate. So anyways, I haven't changed this one very much. I may need to move this helmet because it's slightly close to the fence, which that's one of the old gray pointy helmets. And I like this one a lot, this graveyard scene. Honestly, maybe I move it a little farther away from town. And also there's a river, so river graveyard, it's a whole thing. Backside of this one, though, is the special big stuff, the new stuff. And we haven't done too much, really, but I changed where the bar is. There's no seating inside. There's still a room upstairs. Put the candle on a little sconce on the wall. There's also a room for maybe a cup or something. There's just one more stud. It's a, 2x2 inverted slope to 2x1, 1x2, whatever you call that thing. Inverted roof tile? Don't know. So yeah, that's nice. Big thick candle there to provide light for the room. Then we got a little candle stand on top. I still don't have a poster or anything on the wall up there, but just a nice clean white bed. Nice. We're going to add some bottles and stuff behind the bar. Maybe a small shelf on the front wall there. And then out front, I do want to put some sort of small table here or here, just a quick little thing. Like literally, I'm thinking 2 2x2 bricks, and then for chairs using a 2x2 round plate though, and then a 2x2 square plate, and just putting those and kind of making like kind of stools. And so there's some seating. It is outside, but we do have to accommodate the space of the small modules. This one I don't think I've changed anything in a little while, but we've got the bedroom up top, we've got the barracks here, and we're going to put a little desk here or here. Well, we'll see how it goes. So that's the quick update. I don't want to take too much time from everyone. These are just, on Sundays I tend to be doing my building. I got the days off. I'm not, too busy usually, so I just get some good building in and don't want to take too much time for the videos. But I think the Ancient fans appreciate it. Let me know what else you guys want to see. I know someone suggested a mill, but this is just kind of a little roadside town on the way to some bigger cities. Just somewhere you'd stop off for a night of rest. Not a major big road, just a town in between some smaller towns or something. But yeah, so let me know all that. Thumbs up the video. That'd be real cool if you just like the direction I'm going. Want to see more of these little update videos? Love to hear it and love to see it. Maybe you aren't subscribed. You could do that. I will have an automatic video over here. Subscribe on the in, and then towards the full moon is a video that I will hand pick for you if you are into watching some more stuff that I am doing. And that's all for today. Thanks for being here, guys.